Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Hi, thank you so much for joining me on today's Sims 4 Friday episode where we're back with making another Monster High inspired Sims. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. So today we are starting with Jeannie Grant. I tried to look up the name. Pretty sure the D is silent, so Jeannie Grant, who, if you did not know, is part of the 13 Wishes cast and is the shadow of Jeannie Grant, the more evil, the more evil, infliction. I don't know. If you've seen the movie, you know what I mean. Now, I have to say, I really hate how she turned out. I could not find an outfit that I was happy with in the slightest, nor could I find hair that I was happy with. So I got the color, yeah, but I didn't get that high ponytail. I got a high ponytail, but it's not at all what she has, and it's kind of disappointing. But I'm happy with how her facial structure is and how, her skin details look. All of that, it's just the hair and the outfit do not match what I would imagine. You can tell later on in this, I gave up on the outfit. If you have any CC that you think will look really good on her, please do link it to me. Let me know. I would love to actually, be happy with how she turned out completely. But I think her face is beautiful. I think that she's gorgeous, but her clothing, which will be coming up in a moment, is lacking severely. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that, and I'll talk to you when the next sim is ready. So, not to be that person, but I think having Claire on here is very niche because she is not a huge character at all, other than in the movie, which is Ghouls Rule. So, she is human. She has nothing to do with the monsters or the other ghouls, but I did have a huge crush on her when I was a kid, so obviously I just had to add her on here because I love her. I love her design. I love her personality. I love her character. She's just not a reoccurring figure within the Monster High movies. So I don't know what really else to say about her. I really liked how she turned out. I kind of sidestepped that bob she has because I found a hair that fit that perfectly. Like, it was biblically accurate Claire. I didn't like it. I didn't want to put it on her. So I just did whatever I wanted. And I'm sorry if that offends you. I doubt it's going to offend anyone. But in case it does, I'm going to let you know now. Her hair isn't completely accurate. It's still giving kind of the goth alternate kind of look, which is obviously what her style is. So I don't really have much else to say other than I really like her, and I really like how she turned out, and I really hope you guys like her too. So I'm gonna leave you with that one. There's not much else to say about her other than I think she's gorgeous and I like how she turned out, and I took some creative liberties, but I think it still fits the vibe that her character's going for. So the next one we are going to be doing is Jane Boolittle, and I'm going to be honest, I never got into the TV show. I only ever watched the movies, and I watched the movies religiously when I was a kid, but I never actually watched the TV show. It's something that I really want to do. It's on my bucket list, but it's on my list of TV shows, but I got a lot of those, so it might take a while. So I don't know much about Jane Boolittle, but I do know that she has 2 outfits, and the one that I'm going to be recreating isn't her iconic typical outfit. This is her Gloom and Bloom outfit, and I just preferred it. I'm sorry. I preferred doing that one over her original. I'm sorry. Hopefully I won't offend anyone, but it's still Jane. It's still her. She's still thriving. So overall, I really liked how she turned out. I think if you don't count the first one, if you don't count Jeannie, I really like how this video went. I love how Claire turned out, and I adore how Jane turned out. Her top isn't something that I have, but I think I made a pretty good equivalent to what it could have been. It's straight colored, so it's not patterned or anything like that, but I still really like how she turned out, and I unfortunately didn't look too deep into seeing if I could get flowers on her ankle, see if there's any CC like that, but I think her outfit looks really good regardless, and despite the fact that I don't have that CC and I don't have that on her. But I think she turned out really well. I really like her. I think she's beautiful, and I kind of like the outfit. So that's how I'm going to leave you guys, because I don't really have much more else to say other than be aware her top does clip with her gloves, and I'm sorry, but I really wanted the arm ruffles, so I kept the gloves. You're going to have to deal with it. My apologies. If I could get over it, I'm sure you guys can too. Anyways, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you, and comment down any characters you would love to see or any series you would love to see in The Sims, because obviously I've got Steven Universe going on. I don't have Steven Universe going on. Why did I say that? It's because I was watching Steven Universe earlier. I'm sorry. I have Monster High and Subway Surfers. I want to do Steven Universe, so let me know if you're excited for that, because that is a series I do want to get started, but let me know. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the time lapse.